How to close or transfer memberships and subscriptions after divorce. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. After a divorce, there's often a long list of things to update, and memberships and subscriptions are usually at the bottom of that list. But ignoring them can lead to billing issues, privacy concerns, or just plain awkward moments. Let's talk about how to properly close or transfer shared accounts so you can move forward cleanly. First, make a list of all shared memberships and subscriptions. This might include streaming services like Netflix or Hulu, gym memberships, Amazon Prime, family phone plans, Costco or Sam's Club cards, and even professional associations. Anywhere you share access or payment info should be reviewed. Next, decide which ones you want to keep, close, or transfer. If one of you is keeping the service, update the billing and login details immediately. If neither of you needs it anymore, cancel it. This avoids surprise charges or access issues later on. We helped a client who was still paying for her ex's gym membership 6 months after the divorce. Once she reviewed her bank statements and updated her accounts, she saved hundreds of dollars and felt fully back in control. At Divorce 661, we guide clients through real-life post-divorce tasks, not just court paperwork. That includes providing checklists to help you catch things like digital subscriptions and shared logins that often go unnoticed. Also, make sure to change passwords on any personal accounts you used to share, even if you're not sure your ex still has access. This protects your privacy and ensures your accounts are truly your own moving forward. If you've finalized your divorce and want help making sure your accounts, big and small, are cleanly separated, visit Divorce661.com for a free consultation. We'll help you tie up the loose ends so you can move forward with clarity and confidence.